This is Love on the Spectrum. It's a reality TV show from America and it is currently on Netflix. So, this show grinds my gears, but I can't stop watching it. Why? Because it's unique, it's different. Don't get me wrong, for entertainment purposes, it's horrible. I don't like it for that reason. However, for an app, this would be fantastic. And you're probably wondering, James, why are you doing a show about Love on the Spectrum for? Have you got something against autistic people? No, I do not. Autistic people are great. And I am autistic myself. And that is the main reason why this somewhat annoys me. So, Love on the Spectrum is a dating show where they get a bunch of severely autistic people and match them together. Don't get me wrong, it is cute as buttons to see a bunch of autistic people fall in love. It's great. Love is love at the end of the day. But the parents, no. So, a bit of a rundown about autism. Autism, aka ASD, there is a somewhat, how can I put it, spectrum on how autistic someone might be. Ironically enough, I didn't do very well at school. The only test that I got high grades on, well, high results, was my autism test, which is really fucking ironic, not gonna lie. But this show takes, I wouldn't exactly say severely autistic people, but they're close. So you wouldn't tell that I'm autistic. I mean, I hope not. Same with my wife. If you met my wife, Amy, you wouldn't tell or think she's autistic by the way she goes on. You think she's normal. A lot of people, you can't tell. But some people you can. And this show is a prime example of it. So, the only reason I got into this is because I seen Chris, who was one of the contestants on the latest show, his top 5 moments of the show. And he's hilarious as out. And there's one thing I somewhat noticed about the show. So, severely autistic people somewhat sound very similar in America. I don't know about over here. So if you're autistic, stitch this video, comment on this video and tell me if we all do, because I don't think we do. Anyway, back to the show. So, I've noticed that the guys speak similar. How? Not because of the accent, it's how they say words and stuff like that. They speak differently in a sense of, how can I put it? They always sound confused, cautious, and uneasy. Especially James, not me. On the first season, long blonde hair, he's going on a date with somebody. And he has a meltdown. Well, a mini meltdown. So people with autism have meltdowns. If things don't go as planned, we like routine. If they don't go the way we do, we pretty much explode. But that's more or less the severely autistic people. If I go out of routine, yes, I get a bit upset, but I'm not bigged up by it. I'll just reevaluate the next year. It's routine. Autism people like it. So, I'm thinking to myself, am I this autistic? Am I really? And then it's kind of making me second guess myself. Am I really autistic? Like, did I just manipulate the test to make it sound like I am autistic? And then, I don't know, it's bizarre. The show as a whole, I don't agree with. App-wise, if they made an app about autistic people meeting, that would be flipping fantastic. But yeah, the parents of this show must have thought, let's get our disabled child, our neurodiverse child, I should say, on a reality TV show and let's see, get them dating. Because, and it's bizarre. But anyway, the way that they speak, they pause a lot and they sound very nervous and like, And I thought, that's just the guys. Because I noticed Chris, who I mentioned earlier, he done the exact same. And then I start watching the girls. And the reason for this video is because Abby, from the first season, popped up saying that she'd like to meet someone who died because they think they'd get along. And that made me remember to do this video. So, I'm thinking, sitting here like, this is a odd show. parents shouldn't have done this, making me rethink everything. It's making me rethink my whole life. And personally, I don't agree with it. Entertainment wise, for the non autistic people, they find it cute and funny. They, like, how can I put it? It's discrimination. It's not discrimination. Because it's not they're making fun of people with autism because for entertainment. Like, I've seen some comments on Twitter saying, "Oh, it's so funny, it's so cute." Yes, it's cute, not funny. And there's a dude, bless him, I can't remember his name. He's 32 years old. He's been single for 32 years. My man hasn't got a bit of slice of that pum pum since he came out of the pum pum. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm just like, oh, that's so sweet and cute. And then his mum's just sitting on the table. I'm just like, she's really, really small. We take detail very seriously. Like, if we see the littlest of things, we point it out. I worked at Just Eat for 3 years, and the first thing I seen was that the stitching in the sofas was orange. If you don't know, Just Eat's branding colour is orange, and I seen it straight away. This was before I was diagnosed. But yeah, Love on the Spectrum, it ain't a good show, personally. I'm going to watch it, not for entertainment purposes, for research. I'm just thinking, if they ever made a UK one, and me and Amy didn't meet each other the way we did, can you just imagine if we met on this? But severely autistic people can't look after themselves. They need a carer. And the parents are like, yeah, let's do this. I wouldn't put my sons on this. They're not severely autistic. They're both very, very bright. But a dating show for autistic people, whoever the fuck thought of that, I'd want to call them a genius, I really do, because it's very unique. And it is successful, 3 seasons. But why? Are they going to do a show about people with dwarfism and call it, I don't know, Love in Centimeters or something? Like, I don't know, man. It doesn't sit right with me. But I need to keep watching because I'm autistic myself, and I need it for research purposes to see how autistic am I. And put it off that because I don't think as myself as that autistic. Kind of. I got... So, in the UK, if you do it through the NHS, because you can, you do 2 tests. One I got 38. One I got 41 out of 42. And because of that, I passed. I could spell fudge with my I almost said science, with my school GCSEs. No joke, I could. But yeah, not a fan of this show, but I need to keep watching. It's entertaining to a sense from an autistic point of view. So yeah, my rant for the day. If you're autistic, go watch it. Comment down below if you're autistic. See you on the next video. Peace.